and welcome to the channel and Happy New Year, because today is the 1st of January 2025, and why better to start the year than doing an FTP test, just to know where I am for my fitness for the year. And obviously the plan is to get really fit for the start of the summer. So the next 3 months I want to try and kick on and carry on with his ZWIFT journey and try and get as fit as possible, ready for me to tackle them Lake District climbs in the summer. So where better to start where my fitness is from the 1st of January, and I thought I'll bring you with me, show you what it's like, the ramp test, and I'm going to talk through a bit while I'm warming up and while it's easy at the minute, this ZWIFT ride. Now I've been using this a few weeks now, and I absolutely love it. I mean, the comfort of it is really good because you obviously can set everything up to how and where you're comfortable to ride. And the seat, you know, I've done hours and hours on this the last few weeks, and I thought I'd have to change the seat, but the seat is really comfortable and it feels so solid, especially when you getting off. It just feels, you know, really good to ride. It's got you know, everything you need. It even comes with a ZWIFT cog if you don't already have one of them. And yeah, you can just get the frame, or you can buy the full set, you know, the full Wahoo trainer, and yeah, and go for it. And obviously I'll put in the link of the description that I have a 10% off code with ZWIFT for the Wahoo kicker or the ZWIFT ride, or both, depending on what you want to do. I'll put the links in, and the code if you are thinking about buying one. Just help you out, get 10% off. I had to search around for 10% off, so I spoke to ZWIFT and said, can you give me a 10% code just in case any of my viewers would like to buy one. I'd like to try and get a discount for them, and they give me one, so hopefully it helps you if you are thinking about buying one. But anyways, back to the FTP test. I'm 28 seconds still in the free ride, warm up, and then basically then we start ramping up. I'd say 1 minute to maybe 100 watts to 220 watts is quite steady, and then it starts ramping up from there. Right, we're starting now. Ride at 100 watts, so for 1 minute. The bike itself, obviously, it's in there. It'll change the wattage itself, so I don't have to do that. I just have to keep a good cadence and just keep pedaling. I've got to try and get a good rhythm going, because that's what they want you to do. Get a good rhythm, because they take it from your best minute and then work out your FTP from that. So try and just keep a good steady all the way through it. And obviously this is a seated test, so don't get up, just stay in your seat and then grind as hard as you can. So while it's easy, I just want to go through some future plans I've got for the channel. I've still got to review the Engway engine 2.0, which hopefully in the next few days I'll be going out and doing that. And then it'll be more again rides, some gravel rides, taking it up the Windlatter Forest and stuff like that. And then I've got some big rides planned for the canyon starting from March onwards. I do want to do a lot of the big climbs in Lake District, and I've also got some big huge rides planned in the Yorkshire Dales, which obviously will be all filmed and put on the channel. So if you are interested in really, you know, beautiful views, cycling videos, I've obviously got the drone now as well, so I do try and get as much drone footage as well. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see that. but it's going to be a busy year ahead, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to bringing you what I've got plans. I'm also hoping to do a tour of Scotland, where a while camp, do a bit of hiking and do a bit of cycling, and sort of like make them as like a documentary sort of video of the Scotland tours. Now, I don't know how that's going to go down with if I've only got cycling viewers, but hopefully the beauty of the views and the cycling and the hiking together will be, you know, be worth it. Right, where I'm at, 140 watts. I'm averaging about 136, it's saying. Still doing fine. Right, we're just going up to 160 watts now. And obviously the bike's, like I said, taking that up itself. I don't have to do now, I don't have to change anything. If you've not done ZWIFTing before and you're here just to see what it's like, or the FTP tests on it, you know, I've just nearly had it, just coming up to 10 months now ZWIFTing, and I absolutely love it, because today's like today, where it's blowing 50-mile-an-hour winds and the storm what's going around Britain at the minute. I've probably never done that, sometimes for weeks. So it's nice that I can keep my fitness going and even improve on the fitness while I can't get out. Right, we're at 180 now for a minute. Still feels relatively okay. I'm still talking to you, it's fine, so hopefully that's a good sign. So it's saying HR should be drifting steadily upwards, and my HR is, what is it, 123 beats per minute, so not too bad. Cadence is about 60, so I don't know, could probably do that a bit higher. So when I've done these tests before, I usually get around about 280 watts and then start struggling. I haven't done one for about 6 months, so I'm praying that I've improved, but sometimes this trainer goes a bit funny once you get to 280 to 300 watts. We'll see how we get on. Might be because that's just where I am. Alright, 200 now. Now it's starting to get serious. Well, for a fat man like me it is. If you've been cycling for years and you've got a FTP of over 300 watts and 400 watts, this will be easy for you, but for me, you know, it's alright. My heart rate's still low. Right, I'm 220 now. Starting to feel a bit of a sweat going on. Should be smooth, so I'll try and smooth it up a bit because I'm grinding a bit. Right, there probably won't be a lot of talking soon and a lot of heavy breathing. I do apologise for that. If it sounds really bad, I might just put music over, so you'd have to hear me suffer. £240, come on. Heart rate's going up, 150 now. Right, 260 watt. Let's go. Let's get serious. I'm getting to my threshold now, for me. Come on. Right, 280 now. Here's where I start struggling. I'll try and keep going. Come on. Come on. Up to 300. Oh. Come on, I can get this one done. The hardest I've done. No, gone. Oh. Right, I'll get my breath back. I'll get back to you. Whew. Happy days. So my FTP is 218 watts. Now, I don't know if that's good or bad, but for me, it's good. Fat man like me. And if you are got a comment, please make it constructive. If it's criticism, constructive criticism, because some of the message I got in my last few videos saying, well, you're out of breath and you need to work on your endurance. Well, some of them rides, I'm going up some of the biggest climbs in the Lake District. You know, everyone's going to be out of breath at the end of it. And yeah, I just come up a huge climb and then did a start of my video on my best trails video. And yeah, I got some crazy messages. I mean, they weren't with me, so they don't know my fitness levels, but yeah, I am a hell of a lot fitter than what I was when I started, that's for certain. So yeah, try and put the comments positive. If obviously you've got anything negative to say, just don't say it and just leave the video. It's just easier for me and easier for me not to read. But yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a good starting point, 218 So you know I know where I am for the year, and then hopefully I'm going to go for it, and then I'll probably do another one in March, ready for the start of the cycling season when the Canyon comes back out. So hopefully I'm going to be a lot more better with FTP by then, because I am going to just work my socks off to try and get as fit as possible. You know, the plan is for 2026 is to do the Fred Whitten. I really want to do it, and I know I'm going to have to lose at least maybe 3.5 stone, and I probably need my FTP up to be nearing that 300 mark just to get around the course. So yeah, I just want to thank everyone for watching. I do absolutely appreciate all the support I've had over the year. 2024 was such a good year for the channel. It grew huge. It grew from like 1,500 subscribers to over 10,000 just off a couple of me climbing videos on Honors the Pass and stuff like that. So hopefully I can do more like that and bring you more quality, and obviously improve the videos as I'm going forward. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.